Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Rift Storm Legion. This is episode 20, and I'm proud to present the private test server. A wonderful place where you can help test out all the new things in Rift. And my mount looks so badass, isn't that beautiful? Oh yeah, actually there's a sword in Guild Wars 2 that has this, so it doesn't show you... It doesn't show you like, it shows you like the cosmos basically, and that's sort of the same idea of this horse. So actually, some people wondering, you know, what Rift has to offer that's kind of neat. That's kind of where I would go with that. I'm not trying to be negative against Guild Wars 2 versus Rift or anything like that. I feel Rift has a massive endgame where, you know, Guild Wars 2 is more like. You know, a really fun like leveling, you know, PvP, even PvE is really fun, but in its unique sense where for people who want to do raiding in dungeons and things like that, endgame, it's not as fun in Guild Wars 2. So I'll be playing a bit more Rift as well. Again, I took a bit of a break, was playing Guild Wars with a bunch of people from Godcraft, which was amazing fun. But anyways, I'm on the private test server. There's a lot of new features, and honestly, I don't know most of them. I know there's like, I think new raids or there's a new landmass. Okay, so this was the original game mass right here. Ooh. Are those new? The leveling areas, or were they always telling you where to level? They look very brighter and better color anyways. That is so cool. Anyways, normally you used to have this map here, right? And then, before the expansion happened, they added this here, the Ember Island here, which is a level 15 area, which was a like hardcore level 50. So even you killing level 50 mobs down here or up here, these level 50 mobs were a lot harder. And this is a huge piece of land. Like, look at the size of that. That was just a normal update. Well, apparently, and I could be wrong, but with the next update coming out, which is I think 2.3, they're coming out with a continent that's 1.5 times bigger than that island. Yes. That gives you an idea of like how crazy Rift updates are and how sweet they are. They have been a little slow on their updates recently. They've been getting ready for free to play. By the way, I think it launches, I could be wrong, but I think it could be launching, heck, now. Like when you're watching this video, I think it's out free to play now. 100% free to play, so you can actually go and play the game. They even have a feature you can download and install the client and log in as a guest and play up to level 10 without even signing up at all. So that's kind of a neat little feature for people who just wanted to try it out without, you know, doing anything. It looks like they've made it so you can purchase 2 new bag slots, which is nice because people who like, you know, more inventory space, that's kind of wonderful. That's part of their free-to-play method, you know, adding some little features here you can buy and such. Because of this, I feel like, oh, I don't have a lot of money to my name. I'm actually pretty dirt poor, but I feel like I want to support them because they've made a great game. I keep coming back and playing it. And I think I want to put a little money towards the company. So on the private test server right now when you're testing, and unfortunately you guys will miss this by the time you see the video, you can get double, I think 150 to 200% back what you spend. So of course anything you buy here won't get transferred, it'll just get sent. Oh, and there's a daily bonus, by the way. I don't know if this is per account. Oh, it looks like I have it, or no, I didn't get it. So here's a daily bonus of what you get. So let's put this here like this, and right-click it. So we got Runic Earth Gem. Apparently you can get things like 15% EXP bonus, things like that. Really small little fun things. Trying to convince you to, you know, log in every day and get a little bonus, which I think that's a great opportunity for people like that. So let's go back down here. So you got this really cool mount that you can get. Wow. And I mean that's cosmetic stuff, right? It's not like it gives you a benefit. It's not like you'll make you fly or anything like that. You can get Kirby. Oh, cute little Kirby. How do I look at Kirby? Gifting. Send this to a friend as a gift. Isn't that cute? I expect you guys to send me gifts. Great Father's Festival Sack. Oh, so it's a 28 slot bag. Wow. You can use unique snowflakes with it, or you can buy it for gems. This is interesting then. So they're allowing some people to use the gems or the currency, I guess, from before. Interesting. So you can see there's lots of things here. So we're just going to go through some of them. I'm not going to go crazy, but here's the services. There's a character slot extension. Storm Legion Scroll. You use this to unlock the blah 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 and Tempest Soul to your account. Oh, okay. So this is, I guess... Oh, this is like basically a Storm Legion... Oh, just the souls, I guess? Or the expansion pack? I'm not sure there. I guess sort of like the characters for that. Faction Changing Scroll. Well, that's cool. A rename character. Trade Skill Extension. This is interesting. Use this item to unlock additional trade skill slot. 9 maximum. Wow. I mean, I think that's really cool. I could never afford, you know, all these gems all the time, but I really think that's a great idea, though. Being able to have multiples. Maybe they'll let you find ways in the game to get it, too. And look at the preview there. My cape's a little derpy, but it's fine in-game. I wonder if it's because we're on the mount. I don't think that matters. Okay. I'm getting seizures now. Anyways, you can get a rename guild scroll. Transfiguration bubble. Appearance of one... used to copy the appearance of one item to another. Oh, interesting. A rune unlock slot. Permanently ruined from an item. Planar essence removal device. Unlock a planar essence from a... So I guess these are just to help you remove stuff. Allows you to access to remotely enter the blah 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 1 hour cooldown. Oh, that's kind of cool. Another portal here. A mass soul men. Restore soul to all raid members. Interesting. Cooldown 6 seconds is a consumable, so you'd use it. And then we have boosts. And you can see all the different boosts. And of course, there's going to be some here that will make you crin. This token currency gain from all server blah blah blah. Okay, gain all sources for 80%. 2 hours. Does not apply frozen access. So this effect lasts through death. So basically 2 hours you get a bunch of things. But the currency is like 480. So it's expensive. You got EXP, Notary, which is like, I think, is that your... No, that's not PvP. I don't know what Notary is. You got your PvP ones here. Basically, it's just, it gets you boosts. Basically, EXP. Kind of how they do it. Chest and keys. I mean, they do this for all MMOs. Free MMOs anyways. Basically, you get like random items out of it. I just want to let you know, apparently these are going to randomly drop around the world too. So you don't have to pay for any of this stuff. And as far as I know, you can convert, I think, some of your in-game currency into this. I'm not quite sure how any of that works yet, but I'm just letting you know. You don't have to go crazy about that. Some equipment, which is, again, just these crates. Or at least I think it is, right? Oh, no, they have weapons and stuff. Oh, you bastards. Interesting. Look how much of these weapons are. 600 platinum. Are they for looks, or... I'm a little confused why... Wow, I'm a little confused on that, but anyways. Okay, well, they have a few things there. I'm iffy when they do weapons and stuff in games like that. They got PvP stuff. Armor? Yeah. Well, it looks like some of these may not be actually by tokens. These are... Oh, let's go back here. Equipment. Weapons. Oh, I think this may be just like using currencies in game. I think it's just using for just an easy interface, maybe? I'm not quite sure there. But anyways, you got the wardrobe here. Some armor bundles here. I guess if you click them... Oh, there you go. Yeah, if you click them, they'll show you what they give you. There you go. And then you got some drinks. Oops, let's go back to drinks here. Ah, I keep hitting the wrong one. Drinks. Enchanted water restores blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Once again, these ones seem to be just normal in-game currency. So it seems like an easy access, honestly. Doesn't seem to be actually anything you can use all the currency for, which is interesting. You got mounts here. There you go. This is going to be a lot worth gems. But the interesting is you can easily buy. So you remember the Nebula or the Aura? I think I have the Nebula. You already have this collected, this item. See here, you can buy it with the Aura, Rolla, Dublins, whatever, or you can buy it with 900 gems. So this gives an opportunity for people who missed out to actually buy it for gems if they really want it. So I guess it supports the game. Sucks kind of in a way too that you're like, oh, I got a one at a time unique item, and somebody can just buy it. But they're letting people buy for really dirt cheap. I guess it's good for new players. Use 15 gems rather than 2 platinum and 50 gold for a mount, which not a big deal there. Very common practice. Actually, we didn't click any of the mounts, but you can see. Oh, there you go. You can see some of what the mounts look like. Wow. Haha. Cool. And then we can see the pets. Oh, look at that. Isn't he adorable? And Winnie. Oh. Can't rotate them up and down, it looks like. Panther's kitten. Kirby. Oh, look at the top hat. So as you can see, lots of little pets here. Also looks like, you know, once again, Autumn Harvest. Yeah, so once again, if you missed a mount or a pet that you really loved, you can use some gems for it as well. We'll go back home here, and pet storage. Storage here. I guess we go by, where do we go, price here? So this one, wow. Apparently if you were to buy this one, you would have to, 32 slot, you'd have to pay 4,000 platinum. My god. Or 2,700 of these crystals. So some of these, if you want the best, craziest stuff, you're going to have to fork a lot of money over, which is kind of interesting. And then some dimension stuff, which is just crafting or house stuff. No preview for that. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff you can look at here, lighting and stuff. And then world event stuff. So, Festus helmet. If you really wanted that helmet, now you can get it, basically. Oh no, this is still not from the currencies, though. This is only from in-game currency. Oh, okay. Seems like some of it, like dimension items, I don't mind, but some of the stuff that you can get that you can wear, looks like they're still making you only use the in-game currency. That's kind of cool. But, yeah. Cool. Loyalty. What is your loyalty? Loyalty points are gained by consuming Rex, buying and spending credits, and special promotions, claim rewards from blah blah blah. So basically you get all these little rewards for how much loyalty points you have. So, how much loyalty do I have, guys? I do not know. Huh. Doesn't say, does it? So I can't tell you how much loyalty I have yet, because it doesn't seem to say it. You think it would say here? I don't know, maybe it doesn't say it yet? Oh, here it is, up here. So apparently I have no loyalty. May not be merged in here yet. You think I would have some from past, but anyways. So here you go. So you can buy these. You can pay $5, $20, $50, or $100, or $10 tradable Rex thing here, which is 1,250 equivalent to, I guess. Okay. So this is what you would use to buy, I guess, monthly time. Is that what Rex is for? Interesting. So, I don't know what I want to do to support. You know, 6,000. Oh, wow. So, here, if you buy 20, oh, that's 50, that's right. So, 6,000, bonus is 1,000. That's a lot of money. It's a huge purchase. It does help them out, though. I don't have that. I don't know. It's pretty steep cost, though. Probably would never have to do anything again for it, though. I don't have a lot of money. You guys will have to help me out one day. Send me gifts. Such a hard decision. I don't have that much money, so I'll just go with $20. It'd be stupid to go 50. I'm like one of these guys that are like, well, I should go 50, but you know what? It's just a bad idea. Okay, we'll go for the 20. So, if this works right, and I didn't mess anything up, there we go. Boom. And there you go, we leveled up here. So we got a bunch of rewards that popped up. So there you go. We've gotten our first money. Now, before we even exit out of here, we would want to spend our credits. You want to spend your points on whatever, because if you don't, then you're gonna be screwing yourself over, basically, because you won't get bonus. So, first of all, let's get the mount. Mount looks cool to try. And hopefully that worked. Maybe I should just log out quickly here. Well, it never did buy it. There we go. So we got the mount. Oh, and buying stuff got us little rewards up top too. Oh man, they're really getting us to get addicted to buying stuff. So let's buy 1,000 in something here. Mounts. We have 1,000 mounts? Yeah, we do. Let's buy this guy and this guy. There you go. So we've spent all our credits, and we'll get them reimbursed. Maybe up to double, I think. And here you go. So we got our new mounts. We can go yes, and yes, and yes. There we go. So, I think it was this one. I forget what it was now. Oh, there you go. Sharper Beast. And Black Riding Tiger. We added that one on there. And Sharper Beast and Black Riding Tiger. Oh, Vermi something. Here we go. There we go. So we can try these mounts out, see what they look like. Here we go. This is this guy here. Haha! And then we got this guy here. Oop, gotta hit it again. There you go. Wow. So this is the more expensive one. Look at this guy. He's like, he almost reminds me of like an ape, kind of. Climb everything. Oh crap. And then we have this one. Beautiful looking. Look at that. Wow. And there you go. We got, so we hopefully will get double the points. We'll see next time. And, yeah, so that's sort of the new item thing. The game is free to play, like I said. They do offer little bonuses and stuff like that when you buy the stuff. And in a way, I'm a little frightened by it because I've always been somebody who's always found, like, buying anything possible is pay to win in a sense. I know that seems weird, but I've always been really weird like that, so it will get me, it'll get time for me to get used to it. It'll take time for me to get used to it, I should say. But that is more of a defect of myself than a defect of the game, and I mean, most games are going that way. I'm pretty sure a lot of people's definition would say this is not pay to win in any way. That's just more, you know, me being me. And I'm not sure where these guys lead to. Probably teleport somewhere. It looks like some kind of teleportation station. Interesting. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time.